Hey guys, in this one we are just going to have a little look in the fish room. So, well, should I be calling this a fish room or is this a tropical fish plant room? I don't know, it's just a tropical room, isn't it? We only have 3 tanks in here now as well. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to have a look around the whole room and how it's evolved and what it's become. And like I said, we can make the decision based on the fact whether we think, is it a tropical fish room? Or is it a tropical room? Or is it a tropical plant room? I don't know. It's just a man cave to me. It's just a place where I love to come and chill out and just relax, guys. Relax, reflect, you know, all those things. And I'm sure you all do it with your fish tanks and your fish rooms. But now I have 2 hobbies that are very addictive and that I love to do. And I'm going to tell you a little bit of stuff about what's going on in my life and where I'm up to and what may be coming next. So let's start with that actually. Now, I have just been made redundant at work. I finish in August. I have been there for 11 and a half years. So it's a job that I loved the job I did, but I've been working in the industry for 20 odd years. So I'm kind of happy. I'm happy that I could get to leave with some money to start me off somewhere else, and I now need to make the decision whether I want to stay in the world that I work in or move into something else. I've actually had the privilege of someone offering me a job for when I finish, so that could be good. But do you know what, guys? I have got to the age now, 50, that's how old I am, where I want to start thinking about doing something for myself. So do I do something within my hobbies, whether that be fish or whether that be plants? I do think I'm going to start something off with plants because I'm already in a situation where I am basically propping, chopping and selling, and I do quite a lot of that. Yes, that's not going to bring me a wage. It's nowhere near my wage, but there's some stuff in the pipeline that myself and Joe have spoke about where, you know, maybe I could set something up down in the summer house. Who knows, I could turn that into a little business doing something. The other side of that is the cons of that is running your own business. I've done it before, I did it years ago. It's not always easy running your own business, is it? So I've got a lot to think about. Do I stay in the industry I'm in? Do I find a new industry, or do I do something for myself? So yeah, that's going to be from now till August. That's my life. So this room is going to play a massive part in that. I even said to Joe the other day, if I have to, I could turn this into a plant selling room, because if I'm being honest with you guys, it'd be much easier for me to go into the plant industry than it would be in the fish industry, believe me. There is another app, I don't know if anyone else is on it, I will put it on the screen. There is lots of lives where people sell stuff. You can get on there, you can get on that shop, and that's something that I'm noticing now. Lots of people are making really good livings on. So I am pushing my plant channels, especially the one that's on the app I've just showed you, Big Plant Lads. So if you're not following me, guys, and you want to help me out, get over there and follow that. If you're on the app, I nearly said it then. You're not allowed to say the other apps on the videos on the different platforms. So if you can help me out. I'd love a follow, maybe watch a couple of videos, and on my YouTube channel, Big Plant Lad, as well. You know, I really want to push those socials now up until the end of August, and I'm still going to carry on doing the fish. So that's me and my life right now, but it's all positive, guys. I'm actually feeling a little bit happier about it now because I see possibilities. The way my mind works is, the person that I am is I look for solutions. I'm a forward thinker. I don't suffer anxiety. I don't suffer depression. I don't do all those things. I always move forward. You know, it's just who I am. So I will move on to the next chapter. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that and talk about what could be coming in my life. Maybe none of that even happens, I don't know, but that's what we're talking about and thinking about. So let's have a look at what's going on in the fish room. There is no change really, guys. It's still as is. You know, we've got the Geophagus steindachnerai in here with the Altifrons. We've got that group of Cribroherus longimanus. Let me get closer. So these longimanus, guys, are absolutely brilliant. They're growing really well. We've got 6 of them. And I'm really hoping, I mean, they're getting photobombed like mad. So because of the other fish, those fish that I'm trying to show you are going blurred. There, you can see one there. So let's see if we can see these here. There's a group of them there. They're coming on a treat, guys, and I'm hoping I get a pair out of them. I kind of fancy having a tank with just them in it. But ain't the fish in this tank absolutely gorgeous? This group of Steindachnerite are just to die for. They're absolutely stunning. Love these fish. I really do love them. But yes, guys, that's that tank, and we'll move on to this tank, which is the Ultem tank. It's full of lights. The what's it lights are in the way. The plant lights are actually in the way, so forgive me for all that reflection. You can see me as well. But the Ultems are doing fantastic. Let me see if I can get a better angle. Let me go out long. Let me see what we can do. It's not the best, guys, but this is just a walk around. So yeah, this tank's doing really well. Ultems are doing fantastic. You know, when you think I was so worried about those Ultems, they are absolutely thriving. The Upload Catfish, the Geophagus, the Echolite, it's just a great tank. But what I will say, guys, is someone put a comment on my video the other week saying that tank looks a mess, get some decor in it. Well, thanks for your feedback, but I keep my tanks minimalistic. I don't like a lot of stuff in there. That's actually probably too much for me right now, but I like to keep the tanks clean. And we've also got the Waru. Let me just get my chair, guys, so we can get down to the Waru. Let's have a look down here. And again, just notice there's always an airline that's come out. This tank is no change. We've got the two Waru, the little group of Laticara Araguaia, and we've got one single Satanaperca Jurapari. Listen, guys, the plastic plants, don't judge me, but I can't have real plants with these Waru because they'll just eat them. So I thought I'd put a bit of colour in there. I think it looks really shit if I'm honest with you, but it's just something to make it look a little bit better. Waru are doing great. He's still got, should I say, still got that white stuff that Waru get on the side of its mouth. It comes back a lot more often than it used to. And the group of Laticara Araguaia obviously are getting all the room in this tank, aren't they? Which I love. I love the fact I've put them in here. Well, yes, guys, honestly, things are looking good. Things are promising. We are going to be going into pastures new as such. So, you know what? Maybe my journey into plants just maybe might have started me off in something. I mean, I've got some unbelievable stuff, you know. If you know your plants, this Anthurium collection is phenomenal, isn't it? And then we've got this Alocasia collection, which is also phenomenal. But again, guys, I'm going to do the cheap plug. If you are on YouTube, get over to Big Plant Lad. Watch a video, then subscribe. That would be a massive support, guys. Honestly, right now, that would be a big support. And obviously, if you're on the other app, which I'll flash up again on the screen, same again, Big Plant Lad. Go and check me out. Show me a follow. I know a lot of you have reached out to me in the past and said, how can I help? Yeah, you want to buy things off me. Follow my socials, guys, and watch some videos. That would be a massive help, especially with the plants. So yeah, look at these Alocasia. These are absolutely stunning. We have got some beautiful plants. And you know what, guys? I've actually discovered that I'm good at growing plants. I'm good at doing it. Honestly, guys, so these here, Alocasia, for anyone that doesn't know, these are one of the hardest plants to keep alive. And look at them. Look at these here. Look at that Jacqueline there at the back and that Mellow. I didn't grow that Mellow out though, guys. I'm not going to take the accolades for that. But it happens that I fell lucky. I fell lucky because this room is perfect for growing plants in, because like I've said to you before, guys, I run it on basically a pump. So that pump there blows air in one pump blows air into every sponge filter. We've got the HMA filter and we've got a heater that heats the room. So it's all good in here, guys. It's all good. It's actually perfect for a lot of these plants, because when you think a lot of these plants grow in the same place that these fish live. Not all of these plants, but a lot of these plants like this do grow in these kind of conditions. So anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a day. I want to say a massive thank you, as always. Your support has been amazing. This channel has done really well, and I would love my plant stuff to do as well. So if you feel like you want to come and support me, it would be very much appreciated. There's no pressure, guys, you don't have to. But I love the fact you support me on here, because if you're still here now on this video, you're obviously still watching, so I appreciate you loads, and I will see you all on the next one.